You have the popular single "Clear My Path." All right, now what was the inspiration behind that song?
Clear My, I was writing a song during the pandemic in the midst of all, because I remember it was like last May, not far from everything that was happening. I examined. Thank you. I examined how this oxymoron, like both God and your enemy must clear your path. Any hurdle that's in front of you. I was also taking it from the fact that some of us who are pushing our vision, we are doubted by so many people, even the most imminent surrounding of yours. They might not necessarily be your enemy, but the act is enemy-like, because they are your first doubters. So you take your motivation from those. Clear My Path is just that element of knowing that both God and my enemies clear my path. Even those who are like my friend Sudoli, their action has exemplified enemy-like actions. So Clear My Path was because I keep looking, you see, I say, you're a friend from my pathway, clear my path to the highway, because I'm going to the top and I'm not looking back. I mean, it's like that tunnel that when you have a vision, that tunnel you keep looking, like to let nothing distract you. So Clear My Path came from that. So it's like me just testifying of the effort that it takes to maintain and to run what you need to do,
Now on Instagram, Clear My Path has a hashtag, Clear My Path Challenge. How did that all come about?
It's really just how the commercialization of songs are happening today. When you have a song, you note it to the challenge so that others will see it. They can either do a dance that the song is initiating in order to to promote and get some stream around or some momentum around the song.
Now you're not just a singer; you play the bass. Is that correct? Though you're a dance, the guitar, bass, drum. You're an orator. How did you come up with all these skills? You're multifaceted. You're a dancer, orator, singer, play the bass, the guitar. What was your inspiration to get into music?
Well, I think gifts are something the Almighty give to us. It depends on how we function. Socially speaking, I developed different skills given the different gap that was in my community. Let's say when I was in church, we have a guitarist, but there's no bassist. I'm gonna go learn the bass to play it. You're playing this, but there's lacking of that. So for me, it was all about filling the gap. In filling the gap, you make the effort to be crafty, to just be useful. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Talk to us about what's coming up next for you, though. The summer is coming. We're all moving out of the pandemic now. What's coming up for you next?
So this first show for the band was a way for us to move the rustiness of not playing together for a while. Because you have to know, we have not played together in a long time. I have done a lot of things on my own, like I've done the singles, all this recording on my own. So the band, this was the first time we got together trying to, kind of remove all these rough patches. But there are a few things. The International African Festival is coming with Etontana. I have a new Juneteenth, and I have another single that I'm going to release. And I also just did a song to promote Eric Adams' campaign. That is coming out as well. A bunch of projects that I'm getting involved in. Yeah.
Now, how can people find you on social media? How can we find you, buy the album, find out about performances? Where can we go?
Instagram is one of the places where we are really pushing the work. But on all social media, you can look for Nkumu Katalay. Nkumu Katalay. Nkumu Katalay. IG, Facebook, YouTube, what's the other one? Twitter, and all the rest. And even the website, nkumukatalay.com.